And that's exactly where you are, and you're on My Country Australia with Pete. And on the phone from Siena, we have got Jack McDougall. G'day, mate.
Hello, thanks so much for having me.
No problems. It is a pleasure. I actually didn't know I was having you on the show till this morning.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah, surprise. So, yeah, bit of a mix-up between me and Beck, and, but she's been a busy girl, so I'll forgive her for that one, and we'll just move on. And, she sent me the confirmation this morning, so, yeah.
Oh, very good. Well, thanks for fitting me in.
No problems, mate. All works. So, yeah. She's fantastic, Beck. Oh, you still there? I thought I lost
sorry.
No,
I think I cut out for a second. Sorry, yeah.
All good. Now...
Beck's,
All right, so Jack McDougall. Who is Jack McDougall?
Who is Jack McDougall? That's a great question. For those of you who don't know me, obviously I'm Jack. I live in a small town called Serena, which is near Mackay, for those of you who know Queensland. And, I grew up in a little town called Kamala, which is just down the road. And I lived in Charters Towers for about 5 years at boarding school. I then took a gap year there. That's where I found my love for country music. I entered a country music competition there in about grade 9. And, my love for the music industry has been there ever since. And I was super lucky to be, I won a scholarship to attend the Junior Academy of Country Music.
Yep.
So I went down there. And then...
How long ago was that?
And then about 6 months after that, I did the Senior Academy of Country Music as well. So that's been my, big introduction into the music industry.
So how long ago was the Junior and the Senior?
So I did that in, if I remember, 2016, 2017.
Okay.
So I did, the Junior course then, and we did, a few of us went straight into the Senior course as well.
Sweet. Very good. Now, you have a single out at the moment. It's called Let Me Out.
Yeah, it's been very exciting. So it got released about 3 weeks ago now. And, I wrote that with Peter Charay, who lives in Townsville. Growing up in Charters Towers at a boarding school, it was not a secluded place, but, it was hard being away from home. And then going straight after that, I took a gap year in Charters Towers as well, where I worked 4 separate jobs. I worked as a town crier, if no one knows what that is. I'm sure you can find some photos of me on Google or Facebook. I worked as a McDonald's worker. I did a bit of tour guide, and I also taught kids music. So, the pressures of a 17-year-old with all that workload got to me quite a bit. And I was never in a state of deep depression or anything, but I definitely wasn't myself.
Yep.
And that inspired to write the song with Peter Charay. And we both had completely different instances in our lives at that time. We wrote the song. And, I think the main message out of it is it's okay not to be okay. It's been a very special song for me. And it's been very special for, people messaging me and telling me how they've reacted to it as well. So, it's been a very long time coming, but I couldn't be happier with how it's come out.
No, awesome. Yeah, it's a great song. Now, you recorded it at the Hillbilly Hut with Simon Johnson?
I did, yeah. Simon's been absolutely amazing. So I met Simon actually at the Junior Academy of Country Music and then again the Senior Academy. The Academy was absolutely amazing. I met people like Simon, Amber Lawrence, Catherine Britt was there, Casey Chambers. The networking that I've got now, that was just incredible. I got a grant from the Australian government through the Regional Art Development Fund to record the single.
Yep.
And while I was down there, I've also recorded 4 other tracks as well. So, there's definitely new music on its way. Just getting Let Me Out first was a really big step for myself. And, it's going really well, so I can't wait to release all the other music.
Now, I'm just reading your bio here that Beck sent me. Now, you had some pretty decent artists on this track with you. You've got Christy James singing backup vocals.
Yep.
You got Liam Kennedy Clark, Pete Drummond, and Rod Montby all playing on this as well.
It was how amazing it was incredible. I've never recorded before, and it was a really exciting experience. And we all were all in the studio, and it was just amazing to see them. They'd never heard the songs before, and to see them bring my vision to life was just an incredible thing. And honestly, I couldn't have asked for a more amazing artist to be on the track.
Yeah, you're not wrong. For your first track, and you got that amount of class on there, that's pretty bloody good.
Yeah,
I'd be happy too.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Now, you just said that there's an EP coming out. How far away do you reckon it will be?
Look, I'll probably release another single probably the beginning of next year, and then the EP will be out mid next year.
Okay.
Just work towards that. But yeah, it's definitely. I know hard copies are going out of style a little bit, but there'll be definitely some of those available. I think there's nothing better than creating something and being able to hand it over to people to appreciate it. So
that's what again, this radio show is all about, mate. Is we promote so that people go and buy from the artist.
Yeah, and everyone would know it's a long and expensive process. So, being able to hand it over and say, this is what I've been able to create is a really special feeling.
That's it. Very much so. Now, you're out on the road at the moment. You've ducked home for a couple of nights, but you're out on the Way We Are tour with Sammy White. How's that going?
Yeah, it's been amazing. So we're currently over halfway. So we've already been to Bundaberg, Rockhampton, Mackay and Serena. And, and we've got a few more shows to go. So, again, it's been such an amazing process to work with Sammy. She lives in Townsville. So, next week we're heading to Charters Towers, Townsville and Atherton.
Yep.
And then, the tour will all be over. So, we've been planning it for over 12 months. And, I couldn't have asked for a better friend, better human to do the tour with. And the response has been amazing. Like I discussed before, ticketed shows has been really hard to do for us.
Yep.
But the support that the Queenslanders have shown has been really great. And, all the work's really, really paid off.
Well, that's good. All the Queenslanders, they love their country music.
They do, don't they? Yeah.
They do. You get down here in Melbourne, mate, and, it's getting better. It is. I would say it is getting better down in Melbourne.
Yeah, I feel as though the live music scene in the whole is taking a really good turn in the right direction.
Yeah.
It is still a struggle, but it's been going really great.
Awesome. All right, now socials. How do people get hold of Jack McDougall?
Yeah, no worries. So you can follow me basically everywhere at the moment. My main one obviously is Facebook, so you can follow me at Jack McDougall Official. Jack McDougall Music was taken. I don't know who that person is, but if you know them, let me know so I can track them down. I also have Instagram as well, which is Jack McDougall Music. And if anyone is interested, we do have those 3 shows left as well. So there's one in Charters Towers, Townsville and Atherton, and you can check those out on my website at jackmcdougall.com.au, as well as the Facebook event pages.
Awesome, mate. Well, look, I appreciate you coming on to My Country Australia tonight. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks so much for having me.
I
appreciate everyone fitting me in.
No problems, mate. And we'll keep an eye out for the next single, and then the EP, and then we'll get you back on to have a chat about that.
Sounds perfect. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
No problems, mate. Well, everyone, this is Jack McDougall, and Let Me Out.
Smoke and mirrors, playing games, underwater, locked in chains. I hold the key with my emotions. Although I try, it never opens. Barely breathing, I'm still here. Taste the anger, smell the fear. I find the words, but I can't speak them. And every day, my soul is weakened. I tried the windows and the doors, they won't open anymore. There are people all let me out. Don't be mistaken, my love is free till you have taken it all from me. Empty my well, but never give in. In this hell, I'll go on living. I tried the windows and the doors, they won't open anymore. There are people all about, they can't hear me scream and shout. Let me out. Empty my well, but never give in. And in this hell, I'll go on living. I've tried the windows and the doors, but they won't open anymore. I've tried the windows and the doors, they won't open anymore. There are people all about, they can't hear me scream and shout. Let me out. Underwater, locked in chains.